Well, this is an all signs reading. We are reading for the crush, the new person in your sights, right? We're going to go Aries to Pisces and tell you what your person thinks of you, if they're thinking of you, or if they might be coming forward, what would happen if you go forward. We're just going to ask whatever we need to find out, okay? If you haven't already done so, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can. And there is now an additional option for those of you who want a simple general love reading. I have added that to the options of different types of readings for you guys. You can see all of that in the description box below this video. All right? And the likes and comments, many thanks for all of you who do that, okay? So with that being said, let's go to the Aries people. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How's your crush feeling about you? How's your crush feeling about you, Aries? Let's pull some cards today for you, Aries. Let's see how your crush is feeling. Let's get a vibe check on that crush, okay? Let's see what's up, Aries. Ooh, okay. All right, you know what? I think your person's coming towards you, and I think they're willing to come in with some equal give and take here. They're done being single. You know what? You may be dealing with a Cancer. You also have Aries yourself, so you're definitely on their mind. Earth signs or water also possibly, okay? But, you know, they may be at a distance from you at this Chariot, but I do see it taking off and moving forward. A lot of maturity here, very dynamic, a lot of sexual passion here. You know, and Three of Pentacles, they're really willing to come in and do some work, and they feel like that it's got some potential here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but the Nine of Cups in the upright. Super good combination, and let me tell you why. The Nine of Pentacles is like, you know what, I am kind of done being single. You know, I've made some money and I'm doing well. With the Three of Pentacles, okay, they're financially stable with this Emperor card here. That wouldn't come out, okay? And they are a warrior and a winner with the Chariot card too. All right, but the Nine of Cups is, I'm okay either way, but I would like to make a go of it with the Aries. I really would. Does that make sense? So, yeah. And the Queen of Pentacles, again, stable, grounded, you know, certainly mature, dynamic with that Emperor there. So I would say, Aries gang, that your crush is looking pretty good. I like who you picked. I liked who you picked, Aries. I like your taste. All right. With that being said, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's up with this crush you looking at? What's up with this new person in your sights, Taurus? What is up with this new person in your field of vision? Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can we tell you today? What can we tell you? What can we tell you, Taurus? Ooh, you picked you a hottie, didn't you? You picked you a hottie. King of Wands. A lot of sexual attraction towards you. Yep, a lot of wisdom. You know what? Good news coming in. Page of Pentacles here. Hierophant, you're on their mind. And it actually has a lot of potential. There's a lot of wisdom in this. With this Queen of Swords here, King of Wands, you know, Four of Wands reversed. Four of Swords reversed with them coming, you know, they probably kind of came out of something patching at their heart. That's fine. You got the Justice card in the upright too. Things kind of turning your way. Okay, you may be, you've got Libra, Taurus, Earth, Air, Fire, and Air again. So, you know, take what resonates for. I don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs, but good news all day long, and probably very financially stable as well. Or at least, you know, very stable, if not well off. We've pulled Pentacles in the upright, which is typically good, depending on which card it is. But Page of Pentacles is a messenger, and it is good news, okay? And so, yeah, that's what I think, okay? That's what I think. You know, this King of Wands is a very dynamic individual, Taurus, so I like that for you. I think that's a pretty nice one. And a lot of wisdom. No time for BS. Okay, this energy is probably going to come across a little bit abrupt, Taurus, but it is a very high vibrational and mature energy. They just don't have time for any foolishness, but they're not going to see you as being that, okay? So it's going to be a little bit different when they're dealing with you than if they deal with people who are trying to act a fool, okay? Does that make sense? I hope so. All right. So with that being said, Gemini gang. Gemini, who you got picked out for me to talk about today? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who are we talking about? Huh? Who are we talking about, Gemini? What can we find out about this person, Gems? What can we find out about this person? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out about your crush, Jim. Let's find out about your crush. What's up with your crush? What they thinking? I see opportunity. I see emotional availability. Let's delve a little bit. All right. They do have options that they're considering. So they are taking their sweet time, Gemini. Knight of Pentacles here, though. Eventual positive outcome. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Slated for success. Slow and steady wins the race on this thing all day long with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles both telling you that. And the Three of Wands telling you to be patient. Okay, and that it's worth your time. So right now, I think they are kind of pondering their options. They may feel a little bit overwhelmed by you. It may not be options, but it may just be that, Gemini. But a new opportunity here in the wheel turning in your direction. Emotionally available, taking their sweet time. But I think this connection may overwhelm them a little bit, and that may be why they take their time, or it could be that they're considering options, whichever. But at the end of the day, it does have a positive outcome for you. I wouldn't push this, Gemini. I would wait this out. I think it's worth your time. But at the end of the day, it's going to be, I think I've been saying this for you, Gemini, that it's going to be slow. And that's okay, okay? Your person's not in a hurry. They're not going to make an impulsive move. You should be happy about that, because when they do come for you, you're going to know that they mean what they're saying, and that they've given it a lot of thought, and that they're very sure, and that this is not an an impulsive move. Okay, Gemini? So I like that for you. All right, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who we talking about today, Cancer, that's new in your energy? Who's in your sights today? We're going to find out a little bit about this person, Cancer, how they feel about you. All right, Cancer? Are they, what are their motives? What are their thoughts about you? Let's find out, Cancer. Should you go for it? Should you sit back and let them come to you? Well, we're going to get a little bit about the energies, Cancer. Let's see what's up. Ooh, okay. You may have a Scorpio coming in. You also have Earth and Taurus for what it's worth. Scorpio again. All right. And water and fire. Okay. So let's talk about this thing. First of all, they're financially stable, divinely guided. Could be long-term potential here with this Death reversed and the Hierophant coming up here. Tower reversed. Something being built on truth. Dynamic personality. Okay. Eight of Cups is here in the reverse, so staying power all day long, Cancer. You got good taste. Yes, you got something solid here. Probably a hottie with that King of Wands here. Probably fill up an energy kind of room, which is kind of interesting for you, Cancer. Kind of interesting, you know. And I picked up on your energy with the water energy too, of course, okay? And I don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs, but they see your value with this Queen of Pentacles sitting here, and they're doing pretty well. They're at least financially stable, if not well off, okay? That is how I would describe them. Probably pretty spiritual with this Hierophant card here, too, and a lot of staying power. Honest with the Tower in reverse. You know, any drama, they keep to a minimum, okay? And so I like that energy. I do. All right, Cancer. All right, so with that being said, let's go to the Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Who are we going to talk about today, Leo gang? Who are we discussing? Who are you discussing with Auntie Karen, huh? What do you want me to find out about these people that are new in your sights, Leo, or person? Well, maybe you got options if I said that, right? Maybe you're looking at more than one. Who knows, Leo gang? All right, Leo, who is this person, and what's their vibe? What do they think of you, Leo? What's their vibe overall? Let's just get a picture. Let's get a picture. Let's get a picture. Let's talk about this thing. Let's talk about this thing. All right, Leo, this one's going to be slow, but it's worth it. All right, Leo, right now, I think you need, depending on where you are on this thing, I think you need to wait it out, okay? Depending on how much you have emotionally invested. If you want to pursue, this is not a bad person. This is a person with a broken heart right now. So it is going to take a hot minute. With this Eight of Wands here, there is going to be a delay as they work through this stuff from their past, Six of Cups, okay? But they do. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles coming out with this thing. So eventually, if you care to wait this out, there is good news. Okay, this person is wise. They're probably not going to do anything for a hot minute, because they're wise enough to know that they need to take a break from this thing, from the dating for a hot minute, and get themselves squared away. Okay, but if you are still around, okay, Leo, I think you'll hear from them when you least expect it, like with this Eight of Wands here, and it's going to probably take you by surprise. They may be at a distance from you or act distant for a hot minute, but speedy action or communication after a long delay with this Ace of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is good news, and Ace of Pentacles is slated for good opportunity, but it's about divine timing all day long with both of those cards peeking out, and I think I've explained to you why. Okay, Leo. So this isn't a bad person. This is a person that is going to probably come into some maturity through this whole healing process that they're in. And that's why the Queen of Swords came out too. And they'll have no tolerance for BS after healing from this. That's not a bad attribute at all, Leo. Not a bad attribute. And you're a fire sign. Could be an air sign coming in. Okay, just saying. You have air, earth, water, earth, air, and earth again. So I think you got... You didn't pull... Yeah, you did pull fire. So you pulled all the zodiacs. So that's why I don't get hung up on these zodiac signs all that much, Leo. But with that being said, let's go to the Virgos. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out about this person, Virgo. Let's find out about this person, Virgo. Let's find out about this person, Virgo, that you got your eye on. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your crush. Who are you talking about to me today? Huh? Let's find out. This new person in your sights, Virgo. Let's see what's up with this person. Ooh. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. You may have a Taurus. You got air. You got Leo. You got water and fire and water again. Okay, let's talk about this thing because I like it. Okay? All right. Ace of Cups was the first one to come out. New love all day long. Eight of Wands, speedy action after a delay. They're going to take their time. This is divinely guided here. Long-term potential with the Hierophant peeking out. A lot of wisdom with this person, okay? A lot of spiritual muscles. You got the Queen of Swords and the Strength card, okay? A lot of strength in this and a lot of spiritual muscles with your person. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody makes a love offer and the other one takes it. There you go. I think it's going to be slow. I really do, Virgo, but you know you are patient people by nature, Virgo, so I think you're going to be okay with that. And there's a lot of wisdom to that. Your person is pretty mature here with this Queen of Swords. They don't have a lot of time for BS. I mean, I'm just going to call it like I see it, but I don't think that's a bad thing. They just don't have any time for drama and craziness. But, you know, if you come to the table shooting straight, and I think you will, Virgo, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The Queen of Swords just don't have any tolerance for BS and, you know, tomfoolery. That's an old word, but you get it, Virgo. So I like it, Virgo. I think I may have said this. Your person may be at a distance or acting distant for a minute before they do come forward. But, yeah, love offer. There you are, okay? All right, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's find out about your crush, Libra. Ooh, who's this new person in your sights, Libra? Who is this new person in your sights, Libra? Who's on your mind? Who's this new person you got your eye on, Libra? I want to find out all about it, right? Auntie Karen wants to know. Well, lots of emotion here. Lots of emotion. All right. Why are you so nervous about this thing, Libra? You feel like there's stuff you don't know. That's why with the moon in reverse. But you know what? Whatever it is, your person's going to be forthcoming about it because the moon came out in reverse. And behind that was the Wheel of Fortune, which is a new opportunity and a new start. Whoever this is going to be like a breath of fresh freaking air. You may have children with this person because you pulled Happy Home and Family card right along with this Six of Cups. A lot of emotion here. 1111 card, marriage card. This one, Libra, is one not to blow. Don't be nervous about it. Don't let this, you know, don't be impulsive. Cool your jets. Calm yourself. This is a good one, okay? Just breathe out. This is real good though, Libra. This one's... Auntie Karen is real happy about this one for you, Libra. Please stay on top of your energy work because there's a lot of emotion and a long-term potential here. And I see you questioning and I see you nervous and I see this thing maybe making you a little bit nervous because it's so intense. Okay, I get it. Just say it is Acknowledge that's how you feel. Breathe out. Work through all that. And at the end of the day, don't let it bother you, okay? This person's going to be honest with you. You don't have to worry about the in and out energy that you have dealt with in the past, Libra. Okay? Stay on your manifestation journey. I felt very strongly whenever that was divine guidance right there, what I just said. You heard it, Libra. You don't have to worry. You are done worrying, okay? This one here, don't blow it, okay? That's all I'm going to say. You know, I don't see it in the cards. I see you both staying on top of your energy work, doing that daily meditation, taking care, doing your self-care. You know, I'm not saying separate. I'm saying doing your self-care for the rest of your life in solitude, okay? That's what this is about. I want to see this work for you, Libra. Don't be nervous. Don't be impulsive. Just go with the flow. Let it unfold organically, and it's going to be fine, okay? All right? It's going to be like, the breath of fresh air is going to feel like this. I feel this so strongly. It's going to feel like this, Libra. Finally. All right? Probably got the best reading all damn day. Happy for you, Libra. It was your turn. You were up. All right? I've been getting some good readings today, but that one, you rock my world, Libra. Thank you for letting me read that. Scorpio gang. Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who you got your eye on? Who's this new person in your sights that you're watching and looking at and maybe chatting with and flirting with just a little bit, Scorpio? Yeah, I just want to talk to a little bit. See what's on their mind. Let's get a vibe check. Let's check up on them. Check up on them, Scorpio. Well, they're probably a pretty dynamic person. You've pulled Aries, okay? You've pulled Gemini. You've pulled Earth, Water, and Leo. Because, yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know, a lot of maturity here. Probably pretty financially stable and grounded with this King of Pentacles and the Emperor here. You know, you got the Lovers in reverse, but I think it's because it's going to be slow, because you got the Ten of Cups in the upright. So I think this person may come off a little bit slow to move forward. Okay, Scorpio? But at the end of the day, you got the Ten of Cups in the upright and the Nine of Cups in the upright. Overall wishes fulfilled, material and emotional fulfillment coming from the inside. A lot of maturity here. I like your taste, okay? And, you know, you pulled a marriage card, 2 marriage cards here, actually, that speak to happy home, blending of families, having children together, whatever, but making a go of it for the long haul. And you got the Sun card, which speaks to happy marriage and overall abundance. And the King of Pentacles speaks to that, as does the Nine of Cups, as does the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. You know what, Scorpio, I thought Libra had you beat, but I'm not sure. This is the one not to mess with or mess up. This is probably a strong soul connection as well. Very intense connection here, even with the Lovers reversed, okay? Probably a lot of passion and sexual attraction with the Emperor and the Lovers coming out like that. Scorpio, I don't know who wins yet. You or Libra, or maybe we've got... There have been some really good readings in this, but at any rate, somebody, I don't know what y'all did, but somebody did something, okay? Write the book. Tell us how it's done, Libra and Scorpio. Maybe y'all are dealing with one another, right? All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, who's this person you got your eye on? What's their vibe like? Who you looking at, talking to, flirting with, winking at, right? Who is it, Sagittarius gang? Let's find out what the cards say about this person, how they're coming at you. Wow, a lot of maturity here. Whew. Sagittarius. Are you playing the field, Sagittarius? Or are you just overwhelmed by this person? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Sagittarius? I know what's going on with this. You don't think you got a prayer with this person with the Nine of Wands here. You don't think they would give you the time of day, and you're feeling overwhelmed because this person is so whatever, attractive, dynamic, fun, whatever the case may be with the Emperor card. You know what? And but you got the Page of Cups here. Emotional good news coming in. Love offer, okay? You're overwhelmed because you think they got options with the Seven of Cups. And maybe they do, but at the end of the day, Tower in reverse, whatever drama this is in your heart clears up. And guess what? Long-term happiness with this person, very possible. This is a winner here. What is this my channel? Okay, wait. Enchanted Cottage 333 is where I'm supposed to be. am I in the right, is this like paint rosy picture time? I don't know. But anyway, okay, yeah, I feel like I'm in an alternate reality today, but I think either you or them are pondering options, or you feel like they've got options, or you're overwhelmed because you don't think you got a chance with this person. But you do. All day long, they got their eye on you. You, Sagittarius, may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Scorpio, fire, water, and water again, for what it's worth. And I don't get too hung up on zodiac signs, but people like to know, so I tell them. Either way, it's a good story, you know, and it could just be a placement in somebody's chart. Just don't get hung up on those zodiac signs too much, okay? Just don't do it. All right, Capricorn. Cappy, who's this person? Who you got your eye on? Who's this new person that's crossed your path that's piqued your interest, Capricorn? We're going to get a vibe check on them and see where they're vibing. Where are they vibing, Capricorn? Where are they vibing? Let's find out. Let's find out, Cappy gang. Well, emotion here. Emotion here. Got the Fool card. They're ready to take a leap of faith. You know, it's going to be slow, though. It's going to be slow. And then they're going to move forward. That's the timeline. Okay, they are willing to take a leap of faith, and they want to. I think, okay, hear me out on this, Capricorn. This is not a bad person. This is a person that is patching up their heart from something from the past that does not have a darn thing to do with you. And they are going to be slow about it. And they are, in my mind, what I see is that they're taking a break from dating altogether for a hot minute. But at the end of the day, a lot of passion, emotion. They're going to be like a breath of fresh air to you once again, just like I forgot who I told that to. I know I told Libra that. I distinctly, their reading was off the chain. But anyway, but then they come forward and they say, you know what, this is worth my time. And they take a leap of faith with the Fool card and the Six of Swords reverse. They come, you know, they got the Four of Swords in the upright where they take a break, and the Six of Swords in reverse where they're like, okay, I'm ready to put myself back in the game, kind of thing. And, you know, this is a strong soul connection with a lot of intense passion and emotion with the Lovers card here. For what it is worth, Capricorn, you have pulled water, air, and Gemini. Okay? But this one is going to be slow moving. You know, and I don't know where you are on this thing. You may decide you want to pursue something else, Capricorn. I don't know. But this one is not a bad person at all. They're breaking it temporarily. It has not a darn thing to do with their perception of you. No, you are like a breath of fresh air to them, honestly. You know, maybe this is a friendship right now, and it's all about just letting this thing unfold organically. I mean, keep your options open, you know, don't, you know what I mean? If your person is, you know, and I don't know where you are on this thing and how much this thing is, but this is a strong soul connection all day long. Well, you know, you can have strong soul connections that are forever friends, and that's totally fine, okay? Several of my friends and my daughter and, you know, my dad are strong soul connections, so, you know, that's many times who you come across in this life for one reason or another. This one was not by accident, though. But I do think they will come forward if, you know, depending on where they are on their healing timeline, Capricorn, I do believe they will come forward. I think it just will be a little bit, okay? So, with that being said, let's go to the Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This new person, Aquarius. This new person, Aquarius. What are you looking at? Who you got your sights on that you may have flirted with a little bit or kind of secretly watching without them knowing it? Who is this person, Aquarius? Who is, well, a warrior and a winner, probably. You know, I see opportunity here. All right. You know, I think it's going to be slow as all get out here. Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, but it does speak to an eventual positive outcome, and slow and steady wins the race on this one. Don't rush this one. They're going to act distant for a minute if they are, and they may be at a little bit of a distance, but they're working on completing a cycle in their past, okay? That's why they're moving slow, okay? But there is opportunity here with the Wheel of Fortune. But right now, they're working through something and completing a cycle, which is why this Hermit card came up. Okay, Aquarius? You have Virgo, Cancer, Earth here, so that's kind of what I see. I don't get overly hung up on the zodiac signs, Aquarius, but I do think this has a lot of potential if you want to wait it out, and that's certainly up to you. Okay? But I think whatever this was in the past probably you know, left them feeling kind of stunned a little bit, shall we say, okay, and maybe a little bit temporarily kind of caught in some cycle that they were trying to work through and release and that sort of thing. And, you know, I definitely would not push this person, though. I will tell you that all day long, Aquarius. Do not push this. It will blow it. And if you're in a big hurry for something, then I would just stay friends. This is not a bad person. I would just stay friends with this person because they are a warrior and a winner all day long, okay? But you know, keep your options open. I think this is a good person, and I think the timing is going to be a little bit slow. So right now, the timing is not there, but I see it coming in the future at some point, okay? All right, Pisces gang. Pisces, who are you looking at, Pisces? Who's this new person that has crossed your path? Who is this new person that has crossed your path? Who's this new person, Pisces? Who is this new person? Who's this person you are watching? Who is this new person? All right. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. They're watching you, too, with the Page of Swords. You just don't realize it. And they are really hush-mouthed about it. Boy, they got their lips tight. You know, Page of Swords here, but they're not talking about it. You know what? They got emotion and attraction for you. Six of Cups and the Lover's card. Strong soul connection right here. Probably pretty mature. Okay, they may be in self-healing mode from something from their past that probably doesn't have a thing to do with you, Pisces. But this Three of Wands is the card of self-healing and coming together and seeing and doing some work and making some progress. This person is going to feel like a breath of fresh air, as are you. They kind of feel that way about you. You just may not realize it here. I think you don't realize it. With this Two of Swords here, they have got their lips. Boy, they're trying to be stealth with this Page of Swords. They are really trying to be secretive about how they feel. I don't think they realize how you feel either. I think both of y'all are watching each other, and both of y'all are trying to play it cool like you're not. But at the end of the day, you're both just like, man, wouldn't this be an awesome connection, you know? And I think you're keeping your distance here, you know, and maybe a little bit guarded. But at the end of the day, I do think you'll come together. It may be slow to happen. It may be very slow. But I see it with a lot of potential, Pisces. I got to call it like I see it. I think if somebody will speak up, then that one will happen, okay? All right, let's read for everybody. Everybody, right? Let's get some additional observations and advice for you guys, okay? Additional observations, advice about your crush for the collective, whatever they need to hear. What else do they need to know about this connection? What else do they need to know? A lot of sexual passion here. Five of Wands in reverse, overcoming some drama. Hierophant, divinely, many of you, this thing was divinely guided. Good news coming in of a financial nature, possibly. Some of you feel like giving up, but you know what? You feel like you're fighting a losing battle with this thing, but you're not. Page of Pentacles is here to tell you otherwise. Pages are messengers, and this one has good news. And it's that you're divinely guided. You're overcoming a lot of that stuff from whatever past crap you dealt with, okay, where you felt rejection. Moving on to something that really has cause for celebration and long-term ability. Overcoming and working through that shadow, overcoming any bitterness and anger from the past, and that distance in and out crap that you dealt with. You know what? Leave that in the dust. That's what this is about. Because you got something really, really promising right out there in front of you that I don't think many of you even realize. Yeah, you feel like you're stagnant. You feel like it's not worth your time. But you know what? If you will set yourself free from that thinking and that bondage, you will be able to manifest good stuff, okay? Just be patient. Have a new perspective if you feel like you're in limbo and that things are never moving along in your love life or otherwise, because it is. And trust and believe that the reason you're where you are and parked where you are is because there are things still to be done. And that is okay. We are all in a different place on our journey, working on different things, but this is the end result. Celebration, happiness, long-term ability. There you go. Many blessings to everyone. Thanks for watching.